Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing just a small collective haul. I did end up picking up a couple things from the Sephora sale, and by I mean a couple, literally two, and very small things. I'm trying to be a little bit better about my purchases. So I'm not saying I'm not going to order anything else, but as of right now, this is what I've gotten from the Sephora haul. And then I also got my 20% off Ulta haul that I did a week ago or so, and then something else that I'll share at the end. So let's just get started. I think I'm going to start with the Ulta haul first. I really didn't need anything, but I really wanted to order something, so I did. And the first thing I got was this new Juvia's Place palette number 3. I'm sorry, Nubian 3. So I have the first and second Nubian palettes, and I love them. They are probably in my top 5 palettes of all time. They are just so good. I get a compliment every time I wear, especially the Nubian one is probably the best. But I saw this and I really wanted to try it. So it's the Nubian 3 and it's the coral shades. So it comes in a little palette. It has no mirror, which is not a deal breaker for me. I typically don't really care for a mirror. I know some people get all bent out of shape with that one. I, again, don't really care. So no mirror, but it has these beautiful colors. I mean, they're absolutely just gorgeous. I can't wait to try them. I mean, this slate gray color, oh my gosh, is so pretty. And this top row actually reminds me of the palette that I have on my eyes, which is the Bye Bye Birdie palette from ColourPop. These look like that I could totally fit in. But I love this chocolate brown. I don't know. I am so excited to try this out. I cannot wait. I am sure I will love this as much as the others. As long as things don't pull super orange. I know it's a coral palette, so it runs that risk. But it does have quite a bit of neutral in here. I think I'll be okay. But this I think is so pretty. So pretty. But if you haven't gotten any of the Nubian palettes from Juvia's Place, I would definitely start with the first one. It is just the most wearable, beautiful, shimmer, metallic, matte eyeshadows like ever. They are so good. So highly recommend that and those. Hopefully, like I said, I'll like that one as much. We shall see. Alright, the next product that I picked up was from The Ordinary. This is the Buffet and Copper and Buffet plus Copper Peptides. Oh my heck. So I had mentioned in one of my recent videos that I have, in my empties, which I don't know if it's gone up yet before or after this, but I talk about it in my empties that not all Ordinary products I think work for me. Some of them I don't think they really do anything, and some of them I think make a huge difference. This is one that I think makes a huge difference. It is $30, so it is one of their more expensive products, which is unfortunate. It is the color blue. Can you guys see? It's like a pretty blue, and it has a horrible smell, but I have noticed that since I stopped using this, it's probably been about a month, my chest, especially my chest and my neck, do not look as good as they did when I was using this. So I think this has now become a staple. I don't think I'm going to let myself run out and not use it. I just think this works so good. I did use the Buffet last summer, so not like 2018, and I get rashes really easy on my skin. Is so sensitive. I mean, if people can't touch it, fabrics can't touch it unless it's washed in a certain soap. Lotions can't touch this area. So I have to be very careful of what I put on my neck and my chest, or else it will break out in a really bad rash. And then it takes weeks to get it to go away. So I noticed last summer I was using the Buffet. I wasn't sure it made a difference, but I will say that I noticed probably towards the end of the first bottle that my chest was looking so good. And so I didn't know what it was, so I stopped using it. My chest area went back to normal, kind of. I mean, it's not bad, but it just gets like, I mean, I'm old, so I have like spots and spots. So this is becoming a long story. The point is I thought it made a difference. So I saw this one last year, or maybe like spring, and so I bought this. This does last me a good 2 to 3 months. So it's not that expensive if you look at it in that way, but I will say I have noticed a huge difference since I stopped using it. Again, it's probably been a month or 2, maybe even 3 months since I've used this, and I feel like my chest doesn't look terrible, but it definitely looked better when I was using this. And I do put this on my face and my décolleté and hands and everything, but I think I noticed the biggest difference, at least here. So I will not be going without this. I think this product is 100% worth it. The buffet one is really good. That one I believe is like 17 or 18, and this one's 29.50 or something. So it's quite a bit expensive, which is probably because of the peptide in it and the copper peptide. I don't know what the difference between peptides and copper peptides, but I am so happy to have that back. We'll definitely be using that up. So I got 2 more products from Ulta. The first one is this Body Shop Thai Macroot Lime Firming Oil. I actually bought this over the summer and can't find it. So I saw this on someone's YouTube channel and I wanted to try it. I bought it over the summer, like I said, and I don't know where I put it. So I got another one. I really want to try this oil. It says firming and toning oil. What are the people's names that I got this from? Oh, I can't remember, but I remember them saying it doesn't do any firming or toning, but it makes their skin feel so good, and the smell is amazing. I don't think I ever opened up that one either. I can't smell it. So I don't, oh, it does smell good. It has a lot, you can smell lime, but it's not like lime, it's like a, do I smell like real lime? Oh, that is interesting. That is really good. It smells really good. Anyways, I'm excited to try this. Not looking for it to firm up or tone, because 6 kids, this body there's not going to be any toning or firming at this point. So I've let that go, which is funny because I was just watching, I love Chris Lee Knows Best. I think he is hilarious, and they ended up at a nude campsite or something, and they said the son made a comment about how, because it was mostly older elderly people that were nude, and he said something like, gravity is really taking a toll on this place. That's me. Everything does not point out or up anymore. So I don't expect this to do that, but I'm hoping it'll be a good moisturizing body oil. So the last thing I've been meaning to get, I have been wanting for a long time, and I'm so excited to finally have it, and it is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter in Be My Highlight. This is like an old school nude. I know everybody talks about it, loves it, and I just kept putting it off. I've even had people compare it to the Laura Mercier 01 highlight, which is my all-time favorite highlight. So if that's the case, ooh, that is pretty. Can you guys see? You can see it. I really like that. This could be a good, cheaper alternative to that one. Oh, this will definitely not show texture, but look at that, like, just luminosity. Oh, that's so pretty. I don't know why it took me so long to buy this, but I am so happy to have it, and I cannot wait to try it on my face. That was everything that I got at Ulta. Again, not very much. Didn't really need anything except for this, but I didn't want to just order that. I wanted to get some special fun goodies. So that's what I got from my Ulta 20% off coupon that we had a couple weeks ago. And now the Sephora VIB Sale. So the 2 things that I got are minis. That's what I'm saying. I spent literally less than $30, and I have never ever done that at Sephora. I will say I still have stuff in my cart that I really think I'm gonna buy. Today is the 8th, so I have like 2-3 days left. So I need to like either do it or not do it. but I wanted to for sure get these two things, which is why I went ahead and bought them, just to make sure that I got these in case I decide against not buying anything. So the first thing is this Stellar Brilliant Primer. This I talked about in my empties a couple months ago, as well as my Get Ready With Me recommendation video, and I love this. I was going to get the full size because this size was sold out. This size, that car was really loud. Sorry, I didn't know what that was. I wanted to get this size originally because I just have so many primers. It's hard to go through a primer. Although between this and Hourglass, I think I'm always gonna have in stock. So once I get through some more primers and use this up, I probably will get the full size. But this I think was like 14 or 15 bucks. This primer is so good. Try it. If you haven't tried it, go get a sample from your, I don't know if they have this brand in stores. I have never seen it, and someone told me that they might be taking it out of Ulta. So I don't know, maybe I should have bought the big one, but I didn't. But I got this one, but I'm very excited to have it, and we'll definitely use it, and I know I love it. The second thing is, maybe it's my washer machine. I have washing my kids' shoes because she needs them for dance, and I hate washing shoes because it just makes a big clunky mess or noise. Anyways, the other thing I got is a little mini. This was also like 15 bucks. It is the Milk Makeup Bronzer. I don't know if there's a specific color. I think it's just their bronzer. I have wanted this for so long. I saw that they had a mini, and then I've gotten so many cream bronzers lately that I was trying to talk myself out of getting this one, but I wanted it. I have already used it once because I couldn't wait, but the color is so nice. They compare it to, and by they, I don't know who they is, but people. Oh, no, I do. Jessica Braun. I think she's the one that compared this to the new Physicians Formula, that new bronzer that I've talked about on here. And I will say it did blend out much. I love that one. Believe me, I love it. If you are on a budget and don't want to, or just don't want to pay this much, the Physicians Formula one is amazing. This one did blend out easier, and I think she even mentioned that. She mentioned either it blends out easier or it lasts longer. I can't remember. I didn't notice necessarily long lasting, but I wasn't paying attention. But I did notice that I put it on and I was like, ooh, that's kind of dark. But it just blended out like, I mean, like so easy, like no work at all. So, I mean, you can't even, like, you know what I mean? So that is all I got. That's all I got. I'm not even joking. That is all I have gotten from Sephora VIB Sale, which I'm really proud of myself because I usually go insane. So the last thing I wanted to talk about is I got the Tati Beauty palette. This, I was so excited when I saw that she was having this, and I kind of was behind on the bandwagon because I didn't know she was even coming out with a palette until a friend told me, and of course I then had to be the first ones to pick it up, and I was online at the release time date to purchase this, and I still had to wait like 20-30 minutes, which I know isn't anything, but come on. All right, here it is. So pretty. I know everybody and their dog has talked about this, showed this, and I am just so excited to try it. I have only swatched a couple of the colors because I've been using the palettes that are in my everyday makeup palette drawer, makeup bag, there we go, my weekly makeup bag. But I definitely am going to throw this into the weekly makeup bag for this next week. Well, hopefully, maybe, because I do want to try the Juvia's Place one, so I'm not sure which one I'll decide, but I want to play with this so bad. And I love the mirror. Do you guys see, like, the mirror fills up this? They don't waste any space, which I think is, again, mirrors don't really mean much to me, but the fact that this one is so good and it doesn't distort your face, which is even better. But anyways, these colors are so pretty. I cannot wait to use all of these 4 middle rows. These ones and these ones I probably won't get as much use out of. I mean, maybe this one more than like the darker one, but these 4 rows I am going to use all the time. I cannot even wait. So excited. Anyways, that is my collective haul for this week. hopefully I won't be having any more things come up because I'm trying to be a little bit more conscious of what I buy and not just buy everything. So let me know what you picked up, if you got anything from the Ulta sale or the Sephora sale, or if you got the Tati Beauty palette. I would love to know and chat about it down below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.